Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review, or first impression I should say, on the Worth the Hype Mascara from NYX. I've heard a lot about it, especially the fact that the name is Worth the Hype, so I'm super excited to try it. If you guys are new to my channel, my name's Juliana. I go by Jules Marrie here on YouTube. Thank you so much for being here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe down below as well so you don't miss any of my videos. I make videos every single week on beauty. We're going to throw in some lifestyle here soon, so thank you so much for being here. And without further ado, let's get right on into it. Alrighty guys, so I have the Worth the Hype by NYX mascara here. I did pull it up here on their website so we can see what it is they're claiming this mascara is going to do. So it looks like it says Worth the Hype Volumizing Lengthening Mascara, Quit Faking It, Bolder, Fuller, Thicker Lashes. And then it says 8 times the volume, build your desired level of volume for bolder, fuller, thicker lashes. And this retails for about $8. I got it at my local Ulta. I think it was $7.99. So we're going to hop right on into it. Usually when I do apply mascara, I do use a primer. I've been using the Voluminous for such a long time and I absolutely love it. But I'm going to go ahead and do my left eyelid or eyelashes without the primer. And then I'm going to move on to my right side and see how it works without the primer. And then if need be, I will go ahead and apply the primer. So let's go ahead and get right on into it. I do have a compact mirror right here so I can kind of make sure I'm doing this correctly. But I'm going to go ahead and kind of take it right here out of the tube and show you guys what the brush looks like. Okay, so it's one of those kind of like really thicker bristle brushes. Starts off a little bit bigger at the top there and seems to like kind of go down. I do really gravitate towards these fiber haired brushes. I don't really like to use the plastic as much. The only one I like is Roller Lash from Benefit, but every other time I usually gravitate towards this here. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to start here on my right eye, and then we're going to go ahead and apply one coat. Alrighty, so that is just one coat. I'm not seeing too big of a difference. I do like to really layer my mascara though, so we're gonna go ahead and go in with another coat and try and really build it up. And I always start from the base and kind of wiggle upward. Alrighty, so as you can see, it's definitely starting to build that curl and that volume. As you can kind of tell from my left side, I have really straight eyelashes. They like do not curl whatsoever naturally, so I really have to put on a lot of product to help work them upward. So this is giving me a nice curl, not a ton of length, but we're gonna go in with a third coat, and this will be the final coat that we go in with. Okie dokie, so you can kind of take a look there, especially comparing this eye to this eye here. I have a ton more volume and more length. Now I am like really messy with my mascara, so I'm going to go ahead and take a spoolie and kind of get any of those dried pieces behind. But kind of just as a first impression on this eye, I do really enjoy the look of the mascara. It did give me a good curl, which is really hard for me. Like I said, my lashes are naturally straight. So it did give me a really great curl. I'm not too impressed with the length, to be honest with you though. So I'm gonna go ahead, take my spoolie, and this is also like the best trick ever. So I'm gonna use my Benefit Goof Proof, but it has just like that spoolie right there on the back. And then once your mascara has dried down, I go in with that spoolie and you can literally just like take away all of those little like splats, I guess they're splats that you got on your eye, and it takes away so easily. You don't have to put like a Q-tip with water and mess up your eye makeup. It's completely dry, but it'll take it all away. So I'm going to go ahead and do those last couple of touches. Alrighty, so moving on, I am going to apply the Voluminous Primer to this eye just because it's what I do honestly day to day with every single mascara. I just wanted to test out and see how the mascara actually wore on my natural lashes, and that way I'm going to try on the primer this time on this eye. So we're going to go ahead, quickly apply this, and this retails, the voluminous base retails for I think right about $8 at the drugstore as well, so super inexpensive. Alrighty, now that I have that on, we're going to go back in with the Worth the Hype, and I'm going to see how this applies. Alrighty, so that is just one coat. As you can tell, it's already kind of like beating this one in length. So it definitely, the primer definitely does help out with this mascara, it looks like. And then I'm going to go in and do a second layer. Alrighty, so there's that second layer. You can kind of see it up close in comparison to this. Looks really good, and it did give me a lot more, it looks like, or maybe, yeah, definitely a lot more like length, I would say, on this eye than this eye, and that was only 2 coats, and this is 3 coats. So we're going to go in with the third coat, just because I put on so many coats of mascara, it's ridiculous. So we're going to go in for the third and final coat. And without fail, I of course get mascara right here on the bottom. So I'm going to wait about 5 minutes for this to, or actually more like a couple minutes, for this to dry so I can go ahead and take care of any of the splotches or mascara that kind of got on the bottom lash line or the top lash line. Alrighty guys, I am back. I took care of just kind of the last minute touches of those leftover flakes. So just so you guys can get a final look at how the mascara was, I am pretty impressed. I honestly didn't have too high of hopes, just because it says like Worth the Hype, it's supposed to give you so much volume. I just had a lot of things that it was kind of almost guaranteeing or saying you were gonna get. So it did do a really great job of curling my eyelashes. It did do a good job with giving me volume. Not as good of a job as I would have liked with lengthening, but that's just such a small little part of it. I will say the voluminous primer, I think, did help make a difference and help the mascara build up quicker and create a better look. So all in all, I would probably give it like a 3.5 or 4 out of 5 stars. It did a great job at, like I said, volume and curl. As you could tell, my eyelashes just stick straight out, and for $8, you can't beat the price. Definitely a really great mascara, and I would definitely recommend it. So if you liked this video, please, please, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below so you don't miss any more of my videos. Thank you so much for watching, you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye!